Good morning, dear students. So, moving on to the next revision part, we'll revise one more questions, fill in the blanks. Okay. The idea about the formation of the universe is known as Big Bang theory. Rotation and revolution are the two movements of the planets. Planets move around the sun in a fixed path called orbit. India is the second largest country in area. So Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu state. Goa is the smallest state of India in area. There are 28 states and 8 union territories. Capital of India is New Delhi. The northernmost range of the Himalayas is the Himadri. Mount Godwin Austen is having about 8,611 meters height. Manali is a hill station in the Himachal range. The lower Himalayas are also known as Shivalik. The Purvanchal range lies in the northeastern part of India. The westernmost part of northern plains is watered by the river which Satluj. The largest delta in the world is the Sundarban Delta. Assam is famous for its tea garden agriculture. Tea garden. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people who live in the northern plains. Very few plants and trees grows in a desert region. The Great Indian Desert is located on the west side of northern plains, western side of northern plains. So southern plateaus are having which shape? Triangular. The plateau region has number of waterfalls. Red and black soils are found in the plateau region. The Mahanadi river flows through Chhattisgarh. How many planets are there in the solar system? Name them. There are 8 planets in the solar system and they are as follows: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. What is a constellation? Give me an example. A group of stars that appears to form a pattern in the sky is called constellation. For example, the group of stars that forms the shape of a small bear is called Ursa Minor. Next question. So children, please go through the video and correct your spelling mistakes if you are written wrongly, and be prepared with the answers. That too, you need to write complete answer, not half of answer. What would happen if the earth stops rotating on its axis? If earth stops rotating on its axis, there would be no occurrence of day and night. Why is India known as a peninsular country? India is known as peninsular country as there of its sides are surrounded by water bodies and it is located on the southern part of India. Name the physical features of India. The physical features of India includes northern mountains, northern plains, Great Indian Desert, southern plateaus, coastal plains and highland. How is a peninsula different from a highland? A peninsula refers to a piece of land which is surrounded by water on 3 sides, whereas highland is surrounded by water on all its sides. Write 3 ways in which the northern mountains are useful to us. So, students, the northern mountains act as a natural barrier and protect our borders. They prevent the extremely cold winds of Central Asia from entering India. They are sources of many rivers. So, you need not to stick to the these only three points. You can refer the textbook points as well in order to write a better answer. Next, why is the Himadri range always covered with snow? The Himadri range is always covered with snow because its peaks are higher than that of the other ranges of the Himalayan range. What makes the northern plains fertile? The northern plains are drained by many rivers. These rivers originate in the mountains and brings with them say slit, sand, stone and clay. They deposit these sediments on the banks, thereby make the northern plains very fertile. Next, briefly describe the journey of the Brahmaputra River from Tibet to the Bay of Bengal. The Brahmaputra River originates in Tibet, where it is called Sangpo. It enters the India through Arunachal Pradesh and flows through Assam before it enters Bangladesh. So the river joins the Padma River and forms the largest delta in the world, the Sundarban Delta, before falling into the Bay of Bengal. Describe the climate of Great Indian Desert. In summer, the days are in the desert are very hot, but the nights are pleasant. In winters, the days are pleasant, but the nights are very cold. Then they say that this is because due to the sand heats up quickly during the day and night cools down in quickly at night. So the dry winds are very common here, and desert will little get no rainfall. Why do the houses located in the desert have thick walls? Because they have thick walls helps to keep the heat out and thereby making the houses cool. Next, why are human settlements located near oases? Human settlements are located near oases due to the easy availability of water. Which river divides the southern plateaus into two regions? The Narmada River is going to divide the southern plateaus into two regions. Name the states covered by the southern plateaus. States like Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh is the states covered by southern plateaus. Briefly describe the natural vegetations that exists in southern plateaus. Southern plateaus are rich in natural resources like plants and greeneries with a thick forest. So the trees like oak, teak, sal, sandalwood, mahogany, rosewood, bamboo, bahua, ebony. These are the major trees which are found in southern plateaus. Coming to the animals like elephant, sambar, boar, deer, leopard, spotted deer, nilgai, black buck, chausinga and sloth bear are found. There are different kinds of deer which you can see in the southern plateaus. Most of the rivers of the southern plateaus flow from west to east. Can you tell why? Because the southern plateau slopes from west to east. That is why most of the rivers flow from west to east. Whatever the fill in the blanks is been read by me in today's videos. Please go through that. It will be it will be given for the 1 mark, and it might ask for it might be asked in the form of fill in the blanks or one word answer. So please go through the video and be thorough with the answers. Thank you.